What's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm Jacob with Very Good Knife Company, and if you're new to the channel, welcome in. If you've been here a while, welcome back. Happy to have all of you. So, guys, I've tried to make this video several times, and I'm having a really hard time focusing today. My brain is just completely burnt out. I've done nothing but web work since we got home from Blade Show. I've taken a break from the shop, but I didn't get a break from work, and I mean, it's been nice. It's been okay, but I'm out of words. Holy cow. I had to do the video for the giveaway, and I'm still trying to get the giveaway page. I've just got a couple of things that I've got to finish out on it, and same for the raffle tickets. But that video is done, and I will drop it tomorrow morning, along with all the tickets for the raffle and the giveaway page. So it'll all open up tomorrow. So look for that. It'll be tomorrow morning sometime. But anyway, thank you to everybody who picked up a knife on the drop this weekend. Thank you to everybody who supports Very Good Knife Company, no matter how big or small. I appreciate all of your support. Even if you just drop a comment and say, hey, you look like an idiot. That's all right. I appreciate it. I picked up so much positivity at Blade Show. It was really great. I will never be able to shout out to enough people and not miss any. I'm gonna miss so many, but I got to make a couple shout outs. I got to meet Jim Miller. It was great to meet you, bud. Jim's a supporter here on the channel. He's always in the comment section and on the live streams. Fed Harrison, same thing. Got to meet you, and it was a fantastic blast. We had a great time talking with Ken Faulkner as well. I got a picture with Jim and Fed and Ken Faulkner all together. Had to get a picture. Last year, Ken and Tim from Tim's School of Fish and I and all the wives, we got together and went to dinner. We didn't get to go to dinner with anybody this year. We were so burnt out on, I mean, we were so exhausted by the time the show ended every day. We were like, just ready to go sit down. We were gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory again on Saturday, and both of us were like, you know, it's only an hour and a half down here. Why don't we go when we can better enjoy it? So that's what we're gonna do. I owe her a nice dinner, a nice dinner date. My goodness. Ken and Ed and Jim. That was day one. Connor Mash, got to meet Connor Mash. It was good to meet you, bud. Oh man, now that I'm trying to like pull them all out, they're not wanting to come out. They're all hiding. Got to see Scab and Reese, well-regulated Reese. Had good conversations with Reese. I met John, Heavyset John. Ran into Jacob Peterson again, of course. Had to go see him. I ran into him on Thursday for setup. He was the first person I talked to at Blade Show. Very first person. We pulled up at the drop off, the little roundabout up front to drop our stuff off. And he was right outside the door. So shout out JBP. Oh gosh. Matt with Grip Tech. Matt and Katie, it was great to meet you guys. I got a shout out to my neighbors as well. I was sitting behind the guys at Rob Johnson. I was neighbors with the guys from Dogbone Knives, Bobby and Cass Shields. It was great to meet you guys. Had a great time talking this past weekend. The Morrises, Kevin and Michael Morris. Kevin and I really hit it off too. It was a great time. I loved my neighbors. My neighbors were so good. We had such good neighbors, and we all had a good time talking. And I know I already went over that in the last video. Let's see. I got to meet Javon. Javon, it was fun to talk with you, man. Love you, brother. Let's see. Who else? Matt with Matt Gillenwater from Georgia Bushcraft. I donated a knife to Georgia Bushcraft for their Blade Show giveaway. So they had little coolers on the table that looked like little Coleman coolers. They were pretty cool. And they were filled with these cards about Georgia bushcraft. We're trying to spread some awareness about Georgia bushcraft. And then you could scan the QR code on the cooler and enter the giveaway. There was 12 of them around the show. That was pretty cool. Matt and I did a video. And then another Matt, I got to talk to Matt Kanenga at White River Knives again. I was introduced to them, Matt and John and John, last year. I was introduced to them by Jake Peterson, and they are just such fantastic people to talk to. I mean, really. Matt and I hit it off and talked a whole bunch. We talked so long, several times, and then he came by on Sunday and we talked again. Last year, one of my biggest bumps in confidence was talking to them. I had a very long conversation with John Sr. and it was a really good conversation. Good mentally, for me especially. I can only speak for myself, but it was good for me. And it was good to talk to all of them again this year as well. It gave me a boost last year, and it's given me a boost this year. It really has. I look up to them a lot. I think they're great people. Who else? The guys from Reef Knives, talked to them. Dry Creek Forge, got to meet and talk with Dry Creek Forge. I was introduced to them as well. Suzanne and Tim Latikel, talked to them a little bit. Let's see. I met Knife Junkie podcast guy, Bob DeMarco. I'll be doing a podcast with him here soon, Knife Junkie. Somewhere around the 23rd, I think, is what we agreed on. Let's see. There's so many, and I'm missing some. And I feel bad too. But like I said, the whole weekend was a blur. But talking to all these people, I ran into, so Beck and I were at the pit on Friday night, I believe, and we were at the bar there, and we ran into Luke Cold Steel, Calculated Survival, and had a great conversation for about an hour. It was a good conversation, and I was very thankful to talk with you, Luke. And then we talked a whole bunch on Saturday night too. It was a good time. And the thing is, with all these conversations in mind, every one of them, not just like big YouTube people or these company owners, but the conversations that I had with my supporters and the YouTube following, everybody that came by to see us. I have not been reciprocated with that kind of positivity. I've not received that kind of positivity in my life. Really. Not so much at once. Really. I know, and I'm not saying that I've never had any kind of positivity. Last year at Blade Show was so great too. Guys, I've been fighting a big time battle mentally for so long now that has nothing to do with anybody else. It's just being able to talk to everybody was the mental boost that I needed. It just was the mental boost that I needed. It wasn't about ego or anything. It was just nice. It was just really, really, really nice to talk to people for people. That's all I got to say about it. It was very changing for me. Every conversation. And it just solidified that the people that matter are you people that follow us. It starts so small with just a like or a comment. It really does. I mean, everybody from like all of us YouTubers that I got to talk to there, we're all relying on you guys, and we're all relying on each other too. And it's just nice for it all to come together in person and get to shake hands and talk. It was really refreshing mentally. And I know there's a bunch of people that didn't get to come out. Guys, one day you'll get to come out and I'll get to meet you. I'm just happy to have you. I really am. It made me so happy to just have people to talk and relate with, and I don't know. It was a good time. It was really, really good time. Much needed, that's for sure. It was far more valuable than any of the knives that I sold, that's for sure. And we did good, but it's so expensive of a show. It's so dang expensive. I mean, just to stay down there, and my goodness, it's expensive. So there was a lot to recover right off the bat. But we did good, and I can't complain. And we had a good drop this weekend. Thank you to everybody who picked up a knife. I appreciate it. I'll do my best to get as many of them out tomorrow as possible. I haven't had a chance to look through any of where they're going. Sometimes if they're going out of the country, it'll take us another day or two. We got to go through the customs form and all that. But I think they're all inside the U.S. We're going to try and get them all sent out tomorrow. I did the giveaway video yesterday, and I haven't dropped it. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the opening day for the giveaway and the raffle. I'll put the raffle tickets in the store. I'll put the giveaway page up. I'll put the links to all those in the video, and I will drop that video tomorrow morning sometime. The video's done. I just got to put it up. But I wanted this out of the way because I didn't want this to bury that video. I'm going to leave that video up, the giveaway video, for a couple of days. And just kind of try and keep it up at the top, at least. But, hell, I'm running out of words again. Guys, you matter more than you know. And I matter more than I know. I learned that. I think we're all just relying on each other for inspiration. And that's the way it was intended. We're all here to lift each other up. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how many followers you have. I understand. I really do. I understand. We're all here for each other, and I appreciate all of you being here for me. Thank you guys for your support, no matter how big or small. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.